So this Jordan 4 I feel is really underrated, and it's such a nice pair and a clean pair. Not sure why the resale value is still quite sort of low on these, because I feel they're as good as the black canvas that came out and also the Thunders. So, but this is the Jordan 4 Midnight Navy in the white cement colorway, and that's kind of what I like about them, the fact that they're based on the white cement color blocking. So for me, it's another one of those sneakers that is really sort of wearable, and it's quite sort of nice as well to sort of have on feet, you know, and it's quite sort of neutral in terms of its color blocking. And I also like the leather that they used on this as well. It feels quite sort of plush to the touch. It's not like amazing leather, but it's still quite sort of nice, and one of the better Jordan 4s to come out in my opinion. So I'm not sure why people aren't drawn to these, because like I said, they're very similar to the white cements, and I've actually been wearing a pair anyway, and those ones, you know, I get a lot of compliments on compared to some of the other Jordan 4s that I wear, for instance, so, which is a weird one. And these actually look really, really clean on feet. Like I say, it's one of those ones where you can sort of wear them pretty much with anything, because it's predominantly white and grey sneaker with the blue, dark blue hits on there. It just works really well. And you know, for me, it's like they've released a lot more sort of midnight navy colorways on different Jordan silhouettes, which I really like. And they're just, like I said, just a bit more easy to wear compared to sort of some of the other pairs that have come out. And also like the white netting as well, because it's obviously like similar to the white cement. The white netting on this just makes it just even more sort of cleaner and easier to wear. And I do love the, obviously, the speckling throughout the Wings logo and on the midsole itself and on the heel tab. And then I also just like the red bits on here as well, just to kind of offset against everything else. So when you're dressing up, you know, you can wear like a red t-shirt and have some sort of dark blue denim jeans on, and you'll be sort of good to go to sort of match with this, you know. So yeah, all in all, a cool sneaker. So here's the details for the Jordan 4 Midnight Navy. It comes in a white, midnight navy, light smoke grey and fire red colour scheme. And it has a polyurethane sole with an airbag unit in the heel and also in the forefoot. And this has got all leather materials on there as well. And the price was £200. So with the comfort and sizing, much like any other Jordan 4, this is on the firm side, so don't expect too much sort of softness or give. However, they have a really good support around the arch, I will say that, and your heel sits slightly elevated, so just be aware of that because of the Air Max unit. And I say the wearing time for these is kind of around the sort of 5 to 10 hours in my opinion. Once the sort of leather softens a bit, it does feel a bit nicer on foot, and the pressure on the pinky toe sort of goes away. However, it's one of those ones where you're still going to have a bit of issue unless you kind of really tie your laces loose. And for anyone who's got like a wide foot, I do recommend going up half size. And because of the herringbone traction in there, it does have really good grip in my opinion. With the look and style, I like the classic and timeless design for this. It's very much using the OG white cement colour blocking, so in my opinion I think it looks really nice, and it's one of those ones that I think, you know, would have kind of released back in the day when they first came out. And it's a nice one to wear, like, even though it's a trainer that you'd has sort of lighter colours, but I think you can get away with sort of wearing these sort of autumn winter time. And casual wear is probably best for like Jordan 4s. They're not really ones to sort of dress up sort of smart in my opinion. And you can go with sort of grey laces, navy, and even red actually, because it's got some red hits on the sneaker, and white and sail would also work. So with the final thoughts, I like the fact that it's got the classic white cement colour blocking, so it's one of those ones where you look at the trainer, and if you don't have like the OG white cements, then this is a good one to get. And also like the leather quality on this as well. It's not like amazing, but it is very good quality in my opinion, and I feel like it's one of those ones where the trainer itself is kind of underrated. And in terms of cons, I think the costs, so Jordan 4s in general, priced too high. And you also get, like I said, tightness on the pinky toe, so that's one of those things that with Jordan 4, if you have a wide foot, you're going to get that pain in anyway. And with the ratings, I give the look and style a 5 out of 5 on this. I think it looks really nice, and I feel like it would be one of those ones that would have released back in the day, and it's such a sort of strong colourway. And I feel like it's one of those ones where it's easy to sort of dress and wear as well, similar to a sort of OG white cement. And the comfort level is more just basically same really. It's the Jordan 4 at the end of the day, so you're not going to get too much comfort. And the quality, I give that a 5. Like I said, I think the leather quality on this is very good, and the sneaker was built really nicely as well, in my opinion. And the pricing, I give that a 4. Jordan 4s in general are too high. But overall, I really like this one. I think it's really underrated, and that's why I've given it a 5. And if you can see on the sort of resale market, the price is still quite sort of reasonable for a Jordan 4 of this caliber. So I'm not sure why, you know, they sort of remained so low, but it's just still a really good sneaker, and I think it's as nice as, you know, sort of the military black and also the black canvas that release.